Chef Paisley, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own Cheez-Its. Homemade. Let's get started. First, we'll need a half cup of flour. It's really easy. It's only 5 ingredients. And now we'll need 2 tablespoons of cold butter. If you have a spatula, that'll come in handy. I always say that. Okay. This one's easy. We'll need 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Oh, heavy. Okay. Now, let's pour it in. Now, we need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay. Oopsie. And now we'll need to put it on the blender or food processor if you had one and mix. I'm doing it in my Vitamix because we don't have one of the food processors. We'll just have to mix it until it looks like sand. And now we'll need 1.5 tablespoons of ice water. Don't get the ice cubes. We just need it to be nice and cold. Okay. Now we'll need a half. Perfect. Now we'll need to blend it again. And this time put the top on. Okay. I think that's good. And if you're using a food processor, you'll just need to pulse it a few times and then it'll mix. Okay, let's take this off. Perfect. You'll need an adult to help you get the dough out. And now we have it all blended up. We're going to shape it into a ball, put it on the plastic wrap, and wrap. So let's just make it into a ball. Nice and smooth. And now let's wrap. Whoop. Nice and tight. We need it really, really tight. Okay. Ta-da! Perfect. Now, we'll have to chill it in the refrigerator for about 1 hour. We'll be right back. Now our dough has been chilled for 1 hour and we're ready to roll it out. Let's unwrap this. Okay, you might need an adult to help you. the dough is out of the plastic wrap, we are going to roll it out. So you'll need some flour on the board or cutting board so that the dough doesn't stick to the cutting board or rolling pin. I think that's enough. Now we'll flip it over. If it rips, that's fine. Okay, I think this is pretty good. You have to make them thin enough that they turn into flat-ish Cheez-Its, because they're going to puff up a little. So, now let's cut it into a square and make those Cheez-Its with a pizza cutter. Okay. These are going to be amazing. Let's set this extra dough to the side. And we can also re-roll it and make more Cheez-Its out of the scraps that we just used. Okay, now we'll have to cut them into 1-inch squares. So you'll have to go about this much and straight down. And I think it's almost done. Done! Ta-da! Now we'll have to cut them into squares. As straight as you can. These look pretty good. Okay, now we're going to use the skewer to put holes in the middle of the Cheez-Its so that they look like Cheez-Its and so that there's not a big bump in the middle. And that's why Cheez-Its have holes. And make sure you make them a little bigger than the original size Cheez-Its because those holes will shrink a little bit. So we'll need to just move it around a little bit. Right in the center. Okay, now we'll have to put these on the tray. These look amazing. You can put them close together because they will get a little bit bigger, but they won't get stuck together as they're baking. These look awesome. And now, if you want to, we'll sprinkle a little bit of kosher salt on top of them, and we'll have to bake them for 15 minutes at 350 degrees. Let's do it. Ta-da! A little more salt. If you want to, you can add a little more salt to the ones that are missing a little bit. These look amazing. Let's bake them. The Cheez-Its have come out of the oven. They look really, really good. And now, it's time for the taste test. Will look good. These taste like cheese and salt. They taste like Cheez-Its. See you later. Bye.